Hey all you smartphone fans out there, Tony here from poshmobile.com, and I'm back with another unboxing and overview video. I'm real excited to walk through this unboxing of the Posh Mobile Ultra Max LTE L550. So it's the latest model phone from Posh Mobile. I do want to mention before we get started, make sure you check out our YouTube video and website for overview videos of all of our other models as well. So right on the front, you're going to see this is packaged really well. I still have the plastic wrap on, so you're going to see a little bit of reflection from my lighting, but I want to make sure I unwrap and show you every piece of this latest smartphone from Posh Mobile. So on the front, I love the packaging because you get to see all of the specs right away. So there are a couple things in addition to these I'll go over, but for now you get to see the specs that matter, as I call it. So this is a really lightweight phone. It's 7.3 millimeters, so it's ultra slim, and it's got a dual glass design, so it's going to be sturdy for your day in and day out needs. It is running a flagship standard 5.5 inch HD display. It's got Android version 6.0 Marshmallow. I think it's really important that it's got the latest version of Android. It is also running in the horsepower department with a Mediatek MT6 quad-core processor. So you have a nice, speedy quad-core processor. As far as network speed, now obviously your coverage area and all that matter as well, but if you put in a 4G SIM card and a 4G LTE location through your provider, you're going to get 4G LTE. So it's got the highest speed network connection available. One of my favorite features is a lot of people use dual SIM cards, so it's got slots for dual SIM cards. So say you're in the United States, you have one SIM card, you travel abroad, you have a different provider, you never have to take your phone apart, you can put both in and switch on the fly. Now this has 16 gigabytes of onboard storage and a gigabyte of RAM to kind of partner with that quad-core processor, so you're going to get a lot of snappiness as you're running Android 6.0. As far as the camera is concerned, it's got an autofocus camera, a rear-facing camera, 8 megapixel, and a front-facing camera of 2 megapixels. In addition to the 4G LTE, we have Bluetooth connectivity, as well as wireless connection to save on some of your data. Taking a look at the back of the device, it really has all the same things listed on the front. So let's go ahead and take a look inside the package and see what comes with the Posh Mobile Ultra Max LTE L550. Alright, so we've got the Posh Mobile Ultra Max LTE L550 out of the box, and I've kind of spread everything that comes in the package all around it so you can see it nice and clearly. Now we're going to take a closer look at the phone here in a moment, but for now let's take a look at all the accessories that come with it. And I can't help but to mention one of my favorite features of Posh Mobile phones is the fact that they more often than not come with a screen protector and a case. And so this case does not have the normal cloud design, which I kind of like it being completely clear, but right out of the box your Posh Mobile phone is going to be protected. So you've got the screen protector here with 2 easy tabs to install it, and then you of course got your nice clear silicone case, and so your phone will be protected right outside of the box. It's got this little tool which you may have seen before. I'll kind of show you here in a moment, but this little tool is nice to have coming in the box because it helps you to pop out the SIM card slot compartment. Obviously you've got your AC power adapter, your micro USB charging cable, and then the latest model Posh Mobile earphones. And so I've always been impressed with Posh Mobile's earbuds because they've always been really high quality. And so these are the latest model, and I really like this just more succinct design. You can see right around the tip there. Obviously right here this is a microphone, so if you're out on a jog or walking your dog or whatever it may be, you're able to stop right away, take a phone call from work. So really nice that it comes with good earbuds. In addition, you do also have an instruction manual. So right out of the box with the Ultra Max LTE L550, have everything you need to get started, minus the SIM card of course. You have to provide that on your own. So now that we've seen what comes in the box, let's take all of this away and take a closer look at the actual phone. Alright, so we've got the Posh Mobile Ultra Max LTE L550 completely out of the wrapper. We've seen what's in the box. Now we're taking a closer look at the phone. And I have to say right away that this phone is probably one of the best designed Posh mobile phones as far as the hardware and durability goes that I've actually seen. And I'm really impressed with that. And I mean, when you pick it up, it's lightweight, it's ultra thin, as I mentioned before, but it feels really sturdy. And maybe it's because I have big hands, obviously, but when I pick up this phone, it just feels great in my hands. And it doesn't feel plastic. It's just got kind of that dual glass design I talked about. And it really just feels sturdy in your hands. I can't explain it. You really have to get your hands on this to understand it, but it's pretty incredible. So looking at the front of the device, we obviously have embedded, but they are touch. They're not physical buttons. They're embedded buttons. You've got your home button, your menu, your back, typical Android. On the top you've got your earpiece, obviously your 2 megapixel front facing phone. On the bottom of the device you're going to have your dual speaker grates and your micro USB cable for charging. On the left hand side, and this is what I talked about with that little pin, I'm actually going to show you that here in a moment, but that's where you pull out your dual SIM card slots. On the top of the device you have your headphone jack. On the right you've got your volume rocker up and down, and then your power or wake and sleep button. The back of this device just, it screams amazing because of the embossed silver here that you have combined with the white. So you've got embossed silver here on the bottom, the Posh Mobile logo embossed on the middle of the device, and then you have your 8 megapixel rear facing camera and your flash right there. So incredibly sturdy device, looks amazing, feels even better in your hands. And now I'm just going to show you real quickly how to take out the SIM card slot, and that will be the end of this video. Alright, so if you remember this little tool that comes in the phone case from the device, this actually is used here on the right or the left hand side of the phone. You can see right there. Just simply press in right here. It actually pops the tray out. Once you have the tray out, you're going to see your dual SIM card slot. And now something other cool about this is, and this is something that wasn't mentioned on the back of the box, but I love about Posh mobile phones. So it's got the 16 gigabytes of storage space built in. You can also add a micro SD card slot to this phone. So if you take a look, you got SIM card 1, SIM card 2, but then if you look, there's a groove on SIM card 2 here going vertical, and there's a little indicator right here that says TF slot. You can actually lay a micro SD card in that slot in addition to your SIM cards and add additional storage to your phone. That's some pretty creative engineering there. But once you have your SIM cards in, simply slide back in the same direction here, pop that back into place, power on your phone, and start to use your 4G LTE network. So once again, this has been Tony from PoshMobile.com taking a look at the Posh Mobile Ultra Max LTE L550. Hope you'll check out our YouTube channel, see our other unboxing and overview videos, and I hope you all have a great day.